Hi guys, it's Amber Cranston, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I got my Bring Back My Bar kit. Hooray! So as promised, I was going to go through all these scents with you guys and give you my first sniff impressions on cold for you to give you a little better idea of my thoughts. Of course, my thoughts might not end up being your thoughts, because everyone's sniffers are different, but at least you would get another opinion besides what the description on Scentsy is. So let's just jump into it because I have 25 bars to get through. So first off, I organized them into alphabetical order so I can follow the list easier. So we will start with banana nut bread. Okay, Scentsy says, right from the oven with ripe bananas, nuts, and spices. Now, to me, this is more of a, it's not authentic banana. It's not super like banana Laffy Taffy, but it is a little bit on the candied banana side. But I do get the nuts as well. And a tiny hint of spice. The spice isn't very strong. It's more of the banana and the nut, like a walnut. Yeah, it almost gives me a popcorn vibe, just smelling it on cold. With banana popcorn, banana flavored popcorn. We'll see once it melts what I think. A lot of the times things will smell more authentic once it melts, so I'm hoping that that will be the case with that one. So that's banana nut bread. Okay, next is beach. Scentsy says papaya and honeydew sweetened with a hint of coconut. I do get the papaya. I don't really get honeydew. It's mainly tropical fruit. I guess there's kind of an extra sweetness that might be the honeydew. And yeah, there's a creaminess. That must be what the coconut is. It's a very like tropical, sitting on the beach type scent. So that's beach. It's appropriately named. Okay, next is beach daisy. Beach daisy is honeydew melon, wild daisies, and green apple make a bouquet of fresh picked paradise. Ooh, this is pretty. I do get the apple, and again, there's just that extra sweetness. Oh, I smell the melon more on the bottom. It's always good to take it out and smell because the oils will settle to the bottom. I do get the melon a little bit, but again, it's not an obvious melon. I mainly get the apple, and it's like a fresh apple. It is like a green apple. It's not really heavy. And then a pretty floral, a pretty bright floral. It's not powdery. So if you're afraid of like powdery florals, like I'm not a fan of that at all, powdery kinds, this isn't. This is a sweet, fresh floral with apple combo. That's really pretty. That may be a contender for my Scentsy Club. We'll have to see. Okay, next is Blueberry Rush. Scentsy says a sweet surge of ripe blueberry leads a luscious bouquet of lively cranberry, black currant, and pomegranate. Now, right off the bat, I'm sure I'll probably end up liking this one a lot because I love blueberry scents. Yeah, that's really good. It's like a fresh blueberry. It's like authentic. It doesn't really taste. It doesn't really smell candied to me. And then there's I do get that tartness from the cranberry. And there's almost like a deeper berry note, which must be the currant. Ooh, I'm excited to melt that one. Awesome. Okay, next is bubblegum. The true scent of baseball card bubblegum, sugar and cotton candy with a hint of mint. Oh, wow. Yes, this is just straight up bubblegum. This is like, you know, those square bazooka penny candy type of bubblegum. That's what this smells like. So if you like that type of scent, if you like melting that type of scent, this one is perfect for you. I like bubblegum. I've found out I'm not huge into melting straight up bubblegum fragrances. But there you go, bubblegum. Okay, next we have Cashmere. Sheer Floral Bouquet combines Moroccan jasmine, lily of the valley, and bergamot. Okay, well, I can tell you right now, I'm probably not gonna like this one, but I'll keep an open mind. No. No, I don't like it. No. I'm sorry. For you floral, powdery, floral fans, you'll probably like this one a lot. That Lily of the Valley, that's what's doing it. I don't like Lily of the Valley that strong in my scents. I think it's overpowering everything else, honestly. Because I don't mind jasmine normally in fragrances, because it's sweeter and stuff, but that Lily of the Valley kind of overpowers everything for me. So, but again, that doesn't mean you won't like it. I'm just not huge into powdery florals, but that's Cashmere. Okay, next we have Cherry Limeade. Look at that, so pretty, that red. My goodness. Okay, Cherry Limeade is zesty key lime, sweet cherry, and juicy berry. A delicious scent reminiscent of a soda fountain drink. All right, let's see. Ooh, I can already smell it before I open it. Okay. Ooh, my goodness gracious. That is definitely like a soda or like a slushy, like a slushy from Sonic, Cherry Limeade slushy. But there is like a zingy fizziness to it too. But if you're looking for like an authentic cherry fruit, this isn't it. This is like sugary, artificial, slushy type cherry. But if you love those types, then it is a good one. Okay, next is Cherry Vanilla. Cherry Vanilla is a delightful swirl of candied cherry and sugared almonds folded into velvety white chocolate ice cream. Okay, now this is a more like cherry, the fruit, the actual fruit, rather than an artificial candied cherry. I get the cherry. I do kind of get almond. I don't really get white chocolate ice cream at all. Maybe that'll come through more when it's melting. But there you go, Cherry Vanilla. Of the two cherry scents, I like this one better on cold. It could change once it's melting. Okay, next is Coconut Cotton. Scentsy says, sun-warmed cotton, creamy coconut milk, bright citrus, and white sandalwood transport you to a cabana on a tropical beach. Ooh, that's nice. I do get the coconut, and it is like creamy. And there is, if you like laundry scents, if you're into the clean linen and stuff, this is really nice. This would be really good for you. It has the coconut, and then there is like a linen note, but it's not super strong. It's like balance, a nice balance between the two. I don't know how good of a throw this one will be, because it smells on the lighter side, but it is a pretty scent. And I'm not usually super big on laundry scents, but the laundry aspect isn't overwhelming in that one. Okay, Echo is next. Is the creamy wax. And it is sophisticated metropolitan fragrance of manly spice notes, Mediterranean citrus, and herbs, and bitter orange. Oh my goodness gracious. This is straight up a really, really deep cologne scent. Oh my goodness. If you love cologne scents, manly, masculine fragrances, you like this one. I do get a citrus. It does kind of have an herbalness to it. I don't really, well, maybe I do. Tiny bit of, yeah, a tiny bit of bitterness, bitter orange. But it's just cologne all the way, baby. Okay, next is eucalyptus. I'm gonna guess that it smells like eucalyptus. What does Scentsy say? Soothing, medicinal, and fresh. Yep, it smells like eucalyptus. I kind of get maybe some other herbal notes too. But it's just like that sharp, like I said, medicinal, like fresh, like if you have a cold, help you become unstuffed in the nose type of scent. It smells good though. Okay, next is fresh cut grass. Another pretty green wax. This is like freshly cut fairway on a cool summer morning. Yeah, it is grassy. It's like a sweeter grass though. It's not, yeah, it's almost, it is grass, but there's a sweetness to it. I know all grass smells different, but this is whatever sweeter kind of grass there is, that's what it is. And there is kind of a little watery, like it says dewdrops. I do kind of get a tiny touch of wateriness to it. Okay. Fuzzy blanket. Now I heard this is on along the lines of jammy time. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read the description. Snuggle up to the soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. It is similar to jammy time. This is really pretty. I like this one. Yeah, the lavender isn't as sharp. Like in jammy time, the lavender is kind of sharp, more herbal. I think it's the honeysuckle kind of sweetens things up. That's pretty. I like that. That might be another that ends up in my Scentsy Club. By the way, guys, Scentsy Club's the best. I did a whole other video you guys can check out in my channel that talks about Scentsy Club, but it's the best. I'll just say that. Okay, next we have Grape Granita. Grape Granita is sun-warmed grape and pineapple with undertones of honeysuckle. This is like straight up like grape popsicle. But I do get a tiny bit of that honeysuckle. That's really pretty, actually. If you love grape popsicles, I think this will be good. Darn, I can't get it out. That's okay. Yeah, that is really nice. So not like a grape juice to me, more like a grape popsicle. All right, this is a fan favorite, I know. Happy birthday. Scentsy says, a candy-licious confection of sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and warm vanilla extract. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I can see why people like it. Ooh, that is good. It is cakey. Cakey and rich icing. Like, I know a couple other people have described it as like funfetti type cake. And I do get that. It's not like a normal vanilla cake. If you know funfetti cake, it has its own flavor. It's weird because it is pretty much just a vanilla cake, but it's different. And I don't know if that's just because of the cute little sprinkles that are in it and in the frosting that just makes it feel like it smells different. But it is. It's better. Funfetti's the best. Okay. Yeah, happy birthday. I think that'll make its way into my club too. Okay. Next we have Hemingway. Hemingway is rich, ripe apples and warm, woody accents of sandalwood and cedar with hints of spice. Oh my goodness. This is more of like a fall, like late summer into fall. Oh my gosh. That smells so good. It's a masculine scent, but it's not like an overwhelming cologne type masculine scent. It's just deep and rich and spicy. And wood, I do get wood. And then it has that apple to kind of round it all out. Oh, that's good. Another one that I think is gonna end up in my club. Oh my gosh, Hemingway. All right, next is Jumping Jellybean. Crisp pear and apple, zesty lemon and sugar evoke sweet childhood memories. Jumping Jellybean. It is. I do get the pear. Pear is another one that's kind of hard to do in fragrances, but this is done really nice. It is sugary. It is like a jelly bean type of pear, but this compared to Scentsy, I don't know if they still have it. They might. They had a licensed Jelly Belly collection, and they had the Juicy Pear Jelly Belly, and on cold that one smelled exactly like the Juicy Pear Jelly Belly, but when it was warming it was kind of a wah-wah to me. But I think this one smells better. That's really nice. So it is like a pear sugary jelly bean. Very nice. Okay, next we have Pink Haze. Scentsy says, a sweet confection of berries, nectarines, and vanilla laced whipped cream nestled in marshmallow fondant. Ooh, I get berries. I really don't get nectarine. This is vanilla. This, if you're not huge into vanilla scents, this one might not be for you, because it is vanilla heavy. That's pretty. It's almost perfume-like. But I don't get nectarines, just berries and the marshmallow. So that's Pink Haze. Okay, next we have Rio Beach. The scent of sun, surf, sand, and samba. Coconut milk, tropical fruit, and tonka bean. I don't get much. Let me try and get it out, because I'm not smelling very much from the top. Okay, that smells better. Coconut, there is a creaminess. There is some sort of fruit. I'm not sure. I can't figure out what it is. But I get coconut. And there is, that must be the tonka bean I'm smelling. It's almost woody. It feels like you're sitting in the sand. It kind of has that feel to it. It's not really like sunscreen like though. It's just like you're out in the sand with your toes digging in the sand with the breeze swaying and the palm trees type of thing. There's a sweetness. I just can't figure out what the tropical fruit is besides the coconut. But we'll see. We'll see how it is when it's melting. And that's the thing. Things change. Like it's always good to give a scent a chance, even if you're like, ooh, on cold, it doesn't do anything for you. Because I've had fragrances where I was like that. I was like, I don't really like this. But I melted it. And I ended up really liking it. This actually happened the last Bring Back My Bar round on Cold Amber Road. I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. And I melted it, and oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. It is such a good fragrance melting. And so I added it to my Scentsy Club. So yay for Scentsy Club. Okay, the next one we have is Route 66. So the moral of that story is make sure to at least give a scent a chance by warming it, because it changes when it's warmed. So, okay, what did I say this was? Route 66. A wind-swept drive in a convertible, an exhilarating breeze of citrus, herbs, and musk. Okay, let's see. This is a masculine scent too, but it's not as overwhelming as Echo. It's I do get citrus, and it is herbal. It's like a fresh herb. It's green. It's like a green, I guess, kind of, it almost smells like there's bergamot in it. Because yeah, that must be the citrus in it. It's light and airy. It does feel like you could be in a convertible with your man, with the wind blowing through your hair type of fragrance. That's Route 66. Okay, next, Simply Rose. And I'm gonna guess this smells like rose. Let's see what Scentsy says. 1 dozen lush, intensely fragrant pink roses in full bloom. Yep, it smells like rose. It is. It's like straight up rose. So if you love rose, and this is it's like a perfumey type of rose. Not really old, I hate to say this, but not like old lady perfume. But it's more on the fragrant type of rose perfumey side of things. This might be a good mixer to put with maybe fresh cut grass. The grassy note would help tone down the rose if you're not huge into just full on rose. Okay, what do we have next? We have Southern Evening. Southern Evening is like a trace of perfume lingering sweetly in her wake. This romantic twirl of French lavender, geranium, subtle fruits, and white musk will prove an enchanting escape. Ooh, that's pretty. It is. It is. It's like a, yeah, it's like a sexy lady perfume, but not cloying. You just get all those, you get those florals. What does it say? Oh, lavender. Yeah, there's a touch of lavender and that geranium. It is musky, but it's not like extremely strong musk. It's not like overwhelming. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm excited to try that one. I'll try and melt that one. Okay, that is a floral that I think I can get behind. Okay, so next, this is another fan favorite, I know. Sugar. Sugar is a fruity blend of lemon drops and cotton candy. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty. So I've heard that this is similar. It's a dupe or close to a dupe for Aqualina's pink sugar. Oh, that's pretty. So it's like cotton candy meets perfume. I know that sounds really weird. I bet this would be a really good bedroom fragrance. I really don't get lemon drops. No, it's like a cotton candy perfume-y type of fragrance. That's sugar. Okay, next we have, we're down to our final two. Next we have Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm, a very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance like the breeze in a storm. Ah! The bars are attacking me. Oh yeah, that is a outdoorsy floral. It smells like there's geranium in this one too, and maybe rose, but it's not like overpowering rose like Simply Rose. There's other, what else did they say was in it? Oh, they didn't really give. Yeah, it's outdoor. There is a sharpness. I really don't get spice. It's more like clean green and with some floral, geranium, rose. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of spice. Yeah. This is a maybe. Again, I'll warm it and see what I think. So that is Thunderstorm. And then last but not least, we have White Sands. Scentsy says, night blooming jasmine, softened by coconut milk and rice, enveloped in the gentlest breeze. Rice. This is the first one I've ever seen with rice in it. Ooh. I think this would be a good bedroom scent too. Ooh, that's really nice. I can't say I smell rice, but there's like a softness. I do get coconut milk. It's not like overwhelming coconut. It's like the creamy coconut milk, like it says. And there is like a floral jasmine. And they're almost like a spicy muskiness, but not spicy like cinnamon. Almost to me it smells a little nutmeggy. I don't know. It's not super strong or overpowering though. And there's yeah, a musk to it. I bet this would be beautiful melting in the bedroom. So that's White Sands. So that's it, you guys. I got through it. Woohoo! I'm so excited that I finally got my bars. It seemed to take forever. But anyway, there you go. That's my first sniff impression. Leave a comment down below and tell me which ones you may be interested in, or if you tried some of them, which ones are your favorites. Once I've melted things and gotten a better idea of them, I'll probably come back and do a video on which ones I liked the best. And I think I'll probably do like some comparison videos to some fragrances that, because a couple of them kind of smelled similar. And then I know a couple of them were kind of similar to ones that are out right now in the current catalog. So I will probably do some wax melt comparisons like I did before with hibiscus water, hibiscus pineapple, and picked for you. So anyway, thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. If you're interested in any of these products, of course, contact your Scentsy consultant. But if you don't have a consultant, I'd love to be your consultant. You can click the link down in the description to get to my website. It is madaboutmelts.scentsy.us. I'll talk to you guys soon. TTFN, ta-ta for now.